Your brain hates getting out of bed. Here's the science. The morning betrayal. Your alarm goes off. It's not just sound, it's psychological warfare. To your brain, that noise isn't time to rise and shine. It's the universe has declared war on your blanket. And the blanket always wins. Because right now, your bed feels like a 5-star resort, and the outside world feels like a tax audit. Why does it feel so brutal? Blame biology. When you wake up, your brain is stuck in sleep inertia, basically jet lag without the vacation. The part of your brain that makes decisions is still in airplane mode, while the part that screams hit snooze is wide awake and running the show. And here's the cruel trick. Your brain treats leaving the bed like losing a lawsuit you never signed up for. Comfort versus cold floor. Warmth versus responsibility. Guess which side your neurons are lobbying for. Punchline. Waking up isn't just getting out of bed. It's surviving a hostile corporate takeover by your pillow. Chapter 1. Sleep inertia. Your brain's morning hangover. Imagine running Windows 95 on a modern laptop. That's your brain at 7 a.m. Slow, glitchy, begging to be shut down again. That groggy fog isn't laziness, it's sleep inertia. Your neurons are still half drunk on melatonin, staggering around like frat boys after a keg stand. The science. During the first 30 minutes to 2 hours after waking, reaction times, memory, and decision-making are basically trash. You're biologically designed to feel useless, which is why making big morning decisions is like asking a raccoon to do your taxes. It'll try, but it'll probably just chew on the calculator. The pain of getting up isn't about willpower. It's about chemistry. Your brain literally hasn't finished booting. That's why you can scroll TikTok for 30 minutes, but can't move 3 feet to the shower. Scrolling is low energy. Standing is a full-body software update. Punchline. Early mornings aren't proof you lack discipline. They're proof your brain is still in safe mode. Chapter 2. The betrayal of the blanket. Here's the emotional science. Your bed isn't just fabric and feathers. It's a dopamine trap. Your body associates it with warmth, safety, 0 emails, and exactly 0 Gregs asking for quick updates. Leaving it feels like self-sabotage. Your blanket, neurologically speaking, is a drug dealer. Every extra minute under there is a hit of cozy dopamine. That's why 5 minutes becomes 20, then you're late, then you're negotiating with future you like. Don't worry, we'll be super productive later to make up for it. Spoiler, you won't. And the real enemy? Contrast. The second you leave bed, you swap heaven for hell. Soft blanket, cold air. Dreamland responsibility. Your brain interprets that drop like punishment. No wonder you dive back under the covers like a raccoon avoiding rent. Punchline. Your bed isn't furniture. It's a manipulative X. It gives you comfort now, then ruins your day when you finally leave. Chapter 3. Snooze, the fake hero. The snooze button feels like salvation. Just 10 more minutes. But here's the scam. Snoozing doesn't recharge you. It scrambles you. Each time you dip back into light sleep, your brain restarts the cycle. Then the alarm drags you out mid-boot again. Congrats, you've invented sleep whiplash. Scientists call it fragmented sleep. You call it, why do I feel like a zombie even after 9 hours? The snooze button is basically emotional embezzlement, stealing rest while convincing you you're cashing in. And snoozing teaches your brain the worst habit. Alarms are negotiable. That first decision of the day, ignore or act, sets the tone. Start with snooze. You've already chosen avoidance before brushing your teeth. Punchline. The snooze button isn't a feature. It's a casino where you keep betting on just 1 more minute and always lose. Chapter 4. The brain versus morning motivation. Morning motivation doesn't exist. It's a myth like Bigfoot or Greg replying to emails on time. At 7 a.m., your brain doesn't care about goals, dreams, or six-pack abs. It cares about survival. And survival says, stay horizontal. That's why visualizing success in the morning doesn't work. Your brain isn't inspired by visions of future you running marathons. It's inspired by staying wrapped in polyester heaven and avoiding anything that feels like work. What is work? Tricking your neurons. Pairing the pain with a bribe. Music, light, coffee, a dopamine cookie. Basically, psychological blackmail. You don't rise and grind. You rise because you promised your raccoon brain a snack. Punchline. Morning motivation isn't real. Morning bribery is. Chapter 5. Outsmarting the raccoon. Here's the twist. Your brain will always hate mornings. Evolution didn't design you for 6 a.m. alarms. It designed you to wake with the sun, yawn, and hunt breakfast slowly. Society broke that deal. So how do you fight back? Stop asking for motivation. Build hacks. Move your alarm across the room so your raccoon brain has to walk. Blast obnoxious music it hates. Promise yourself cold brew if you stand up. Shrink the task. Don't get ready for work. Just sit up. Don't conquer the day. Just put feet on floor. These tricks aren't cheating, they're survival. You're not lazy. You're fighting millions of years of biology with sticky notes and coffee. And honestly, that's heroic. Punchline, you'll never love mornings. But you can scam your neurons into hating them a little less. OUTRO, subscribe before your bed wins again. So here's the ugly truth. Your brain isn't weak. It's wired to worship comfort and avoid pain. Which means your bed is basically winning a custody battle for your soul every morning. But you don't have to keep losing. You can scam the scammer. You can bribe, trick, and outmaneuver your raccoon brain into standing up instead of doom scrolling in yesterday's socks. And if you want more hacks like this, more ways to roast your brain while also outsmarting it, stick with us. Every week on What Your Brain Hates, we break down another mental scam and show you how to cheat back. Subscribe or don't. But if you don't, future you will still be under the blanket tomorrow, whispering 5 more minutes. And that, my friend, is the real scam.